So you're curious about Spring Hill, Tennessee. In today's video, we're gonna talk about why we think this might be a really interesting area and a smart investment for you. We're gonna tour some neighborhoods and show you around. And if you stay to the end, we've got a big announcement that just dropped that we wanna share with you as well about this area. It all starts right now. All right, before we get our video going, we gotta get powered up. We are here at the Fainting Goat to start our day, and we are gonna get the banana mocha, which is what they're super well known for. Come check it out. All right, now that I'm fueled up, let's go explore Spring Hill. We are here in the Autumn Ridge neighborhood. This is gonna be one of your upscale communities in the Spring Hill area. This is, Autumn Ridge is gonna be one of the nicer communities. You've got sidewalks throughout the neighborhood, underground utilities. You've got a lot of brick homes all around. It's just really well appointed. It's very nice. This house here is gonna be $770,000. And it's a 4-bedroom, 4-bath, yeah, right around 3,000 square feet. So you're looking at like $250 a square foot is basically what it is. Built in 2008, and brick home, 3-car garage, which is really harder to find, you know, at these price points. But that's a huge selling point, I think, is the 3-car garage. This is Autumn Ridge, and again, we're close to shopping. We're close to everything in Spring Hill. Lowe's is like at the edge of the neighborhood. There's a bunch of restaurants all around here. You're kind of still in the heart of Spring Hill, Autumn Ridge. All right, our next stop is the Highlands of Campbell Station. Campbell Station is one of the bigger communities that you're gonna see in Spring Hill. And the Highlands is this townhome section of Campbell Station. So when you get a townhome, you get a little more space for your money. So this one here, $425,000 and just over 2,000 square feet. It's gonna put you right at like $208 a square foot. 3-bed, 3-bath, HOA fee $115 a month, you know, at the time of this shooting. But just to kind of give you an idea, really nice community. Look at the size of this street. This street is freaking huge. I don't know why, but the lawn guys can park in the middle, I guess. But 2-story brick, and this is the location is crazy good for Spring Hill because you have so many restaurants. You got Martin's Barbecue coming up just like hundreds of yards away, Mexican restaurants, Chick-fil-A. You have all the commercial stuff in Spring Hill that you're gonna want, like right outside this neighborhood, basically. So pretty cool spot and a pretty good value for the square footage. Just over 400 grand for 2,000 square feet. That's pretty sweet. So this is this one. On to the next. All right, for lunch in Spring Hill, there's lots of places you can eat, but I highly recommend Martin's Barbecue. They're in Nashville, really well done barbecue. They smoke meat every single day at Martin's, and I recommend the turkey. Of course, depends on what you want. The brisket is really popular, but I like the turkey because you can get the white sauce, and it's just so good. This place has been around since like 2006, and they know what they're doing. I would check it out. I got the turkey. I was being responsible, making good decisions, and I had to complement that also with the hush puppies though. I couldn't resist. Does anybody else have that same issue? I try to eat healthy and then I gotta have something yummy too. But honestly, it was all so good. This place is cool because it's got an open air area. They've got music playing, high ceilings. It's got the little bar. It's just a cool environment. It's the kind of place that I would highly Recommend checking out. It feels like it's not a chain, it's just the more boutique local restaurant with really, really good food. All right, here we are out at Cameron Farms. This is gonna be a little bit older neighborhood for Spring Hill. And we're highlighting this because we really like the location. It is right adjacent to June Lake, which is this new subdivision, this new whole master planned community. Make sure and check out our other videos on it about June Lake, because it's the brand new development that's coming on the interstate, I-65. We're super excited about that. And so this neighborhood is very established. These homes were built in the early 90s, but it sits right next to June Lake. So it's gonna benefit from all the new things that come along with June Lake. This home here recently sold for $470,000. It was listed at $495,000, so they came down a little bit on the price. 2,600 square feet, $180 a square foot is that. It's a 5-bedroom with a generous sized lot. You got big yards on these homes all around here. You know, this is not one of the higher end communities of Spring Hill, but this is a pretty average community. You got vinyl siding, but you do have the benefit of a neighborhood this old gets the pretty substantial trees. You got this magnolia tree, you get a 2-car garage, you get the fenced backyard. But we think that this is a pretty great value. This neighborhood, you may even see some stuff that dips down in the 3s, 4s, 5s, 6s, that kind of territory. But being right there next to June Lake and the new entrance to the interstate is going to be really close by. Watch this neighborhood become more and more desirable. You also get a pool in this neighborhood, which is really hard to find. Neighborhood pool for this price range, at least. Playground, neighborhood pool, easy place to raise a family, worth knowing about. So what else is there to do in Spring Hill besides drink mochas and eat barbecue and look at houses? There's got to be other stuff, right? Well, a couple things. There is some commercial activities. There's a movie theater. There's definitely a lot of restaurants and a lot of places to visit like that. There's a rec center, which is actually pretty awesome. It's a county-run rec center. They do have pickleball indoor there, which is a noteworthy thing. There's some good players there. Check the schedule online to figure out more. But I'm going out exploring. I've got to find, there's a massive park right there at the north end of Spring Hill between Thompson Station. So I'm off-roading a little bit. I'm trying to find a little bit off the beaten path to show you. So let's take a ride together. Here's what I'm looking at. So if you find yourself wanting to get out of all the stores and shopping and housing, here we are. Heritage Park is right here on the north side of Spring Hill. It actually crosses the line between Thompson Station and Spring Hill, and it's miles and miles and miles of trails, and you just feel like you are in the middle of nowhere. It goes up on the hills, there's views, but you're right here at the edge of the city. I mean, shopping is 3 minutes away. This is actually a pretty cool spot. Tons of trails for the outdoor person out there. Good to know about here. Little outdoor asset. All right, so here I am in the southwest corner of June Lake. We are literally right across the street from Summit High School. Massive, brand new, relatively brand new Williamson County School in the standard Williamson County School look. Brick, just a large brick building basically. But this is the southwest corner of June Lake, and this is the preserve at June Lake is a pocket neighborhood within June Lake. That's upscale homes. They are just starting. They've got the concrete pump truck out there right now, which if you've never seen one of those in action, it's actually pretty cool to watch them do this, but that means they're probably pouring footers with that concrete pump truck. These homes are low 1 millions, $1,025,000 territory, 3,200 square feet. So you're looking at $315 a square foot, but upscale luxury homes. You know, they say you can drive a golf cart to the new town center that's coming in June Lake, which is gonna be right here in this field, right behind me in short order. And the big announcement that we have just heard about is that the Nashville Predators hockey program, the hockey team in Nashville, is going to put an ice rink here at June Lake. So it's gonna be a facility, you know, youth sports will be able to use it. It's gonna be a huge deal. Hockey is growing like crazy in Nashville. You know, I don't know why, but it's bigger in other places, but it is on the growth trajectory here. So people in Spring Hill and this community are going to benefit greatly from having an ice rink right here in June Lake. So stay tuned. Make sure and check out our other June Lake videos as things progress here. And if you got questions about anything in Nashville real estate or Spring Hill where we are right now, then call us, text us, email us. Let us know what questions you have. I'm pretty curious, like, how are people feeling about June Lake? Do you see what we see? It's kind of early, right? It's still, but it's all approved. It's entitled. You can see the development starting to happen. They're laying roads down, and just look, in 1 to 2 years, you're not going to recognize this area, and all the impact of it nearby, I think, is going to be really significant. So stay tuned. We want to keep you informed on it. You know, we are a real estate team, so give us a call and let us know what questions you have. Our goal is to help you connect all the dots so you can make the right move. And with that, we hope to show you around town soon.